What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires. Now, I think it would be a little unfair and just not true to compare the hype for Deadpool 3 and Wolverine to anything like No Way Home or Avengers Endgame. That was just different times for the MCU, and it's not to say that we can't get back there, but at least as of now, the hype is not the same. However, this is still one of the most exciting films that Marvel has put out, and especially amongst some of the titles that they've been pushing lately, I am more excited for this film than I have been in a long time, and probably since something like Multiverse of Madness. That being said, it's been no surprise that people have been focused on when we're getting the first trailer, and Marvel Studios has been holding on to these later and later, and then turning around and doing the exact opposite as we close in on the film and giving us a new TV spot every day. A rumor had arose months ago that we would be getting the first Deadpool trailer around the Super Bowl, but now we have a trusted industry insider source and one that is batting 1,000 when it comes to trailer drops, weighing in and confirming the plan for the release date. We're also going to talk about the marketing news as of late as it pertains to a couple of things, but specifically the Taylor Swift rumors, because there are rumors she's still in it, but not playing Lady Deadpool. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about the marketing, and of course, now what Daniel RPK is saying about a trailer drop at the Super Bowl. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we do daily Marvel content at the channel, and that's all we do. Everything from official Easter egg breakdowns, trailers, and reviews to the occasional industry insider report and everything in between. So if that sort of thing's for you, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. That will automatically enter you to win our ongoing PS5 giveaway. The next one is right around the corner with, we believe, X-Men 97's drop whenever that is this spring. Again, all you gotta do be a sub, leave a comment. If you want, stick around to the end of the video. We get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Okay, so while we have had rumors that the Super Bowl was going to have the trailer for Deadpool 3, it has now been seemingly confirmed by industry insider Daniel RPK, who, as I say, we give a lot of reverence to because of how many times he's been right over the last couple of years with his Marvel scoops, but especially when it comes to trailer drops, he never misses. And today, again, he updated everybody and confirmed that the plan is to drop the Deadpool 3 trailer during the Super Bowl. Now, if you're wondering how long you have to wait, or if you weren't planning on watching it but now think you have to watch the whole game, you certainly don't. We're only a month away from the Super Bowl, which is super exciting. Ironically, it's a month away from today, February 11th, and very generally what happens when Marvel Studios puts TV spots or brand new trailers, they're always in the third quarter, but a couple of days before the Super Bowl goes live, very generally a list will leak out with not only confirming the name of the trailers, but sometimes we'll line them up, and quarter by quarter we'll actually know exactly when the Deadpool 3 trailer is dropping. That's happened in the past, like say for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier Disney TV spot. We knew the morning of exactly which order they were coming in, and again that it would be in the third quarter. So you won't have to sit there and watch the whole game. When we get really close to it, we'll know when that trailer is dropping. Of course, they're going to immediately upload it to their YouTube, and I'm guessing this is going to be one of the most viewed Marvel trailers of all time. Again, like I said during the prologue, the hype doesn't feel like it's at quite an all-time high, but I have to point directly to the state of the MCU as influencing that. And I guess the real hope is that this can be a turning point, and with the introduction of new characters and a new direction for what's happening in the multiverse saga during Deadpool and Wolverine, the hype might start to grow again and get back to that level by Avengers Secret Wars. But I only say that because I think it's pertinent to what we're going to talk about next in an update coming from last week about the Deadpool marketing. There have been rumors going around for quite some time that Taylor Swift was going to show up in this film, and some of them pointed to Lady Deadpool's introduction and said that's the obvious character that she's going to play, or maybe even Dazzler. Those were the rumors from late last year. Reportedly, Taylor Swift is in Deadpool 3 now, according to two industry insiders, but she's playing herself in the film. Not a Marvel character, not Lady Deadpool, and not Dazzler. And what's more is that the sources that have brought this up have said that she's going to be in the marketing, which I think makes a little sense. I mean, shoot, if you're spending that kind of money, you have a star that's that big, you definitely want to put her in your trailer. It would just be that much more eyes on the trailer for Swifties who wouldn't otherwise watch a Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. Hey, Taylor Swift's in it. Let's just get everybody to watch that. I think there might be a point to that marketing, but the reason I brought up the hype was there's obviously a lot of MCU haters around, and Taylor Swift's got her own trove of them, and I just think that this is going to be one of those sticking points where there doesn't need to be one. And so I'm certainly hoping that she's not even in the film, let alone the marketing, so people just can't find a thing to hate, even though they're going to do that anyway. I think the blue and yellow suit, the way we've seen it in the behind the scenes footage, looks amazing, but people were complaining because it has sleeves. Look, that's the last thing I'm worried about at this point. With all the problems Marvel Studios had for its writing and its CGI and all the other various issues, I just don't care about sleeves on a Wolverine costume. And again, if you don't want to see Taylor Swift in Deadpool 3, remember I just said less than 30 seconds ago, I agree. I don't want to see her in the film at all. I feel like it might actually take me out and break the verisimilitude. Maybe it's totally unnecessary. I just think, again, this is going to be one of the biggest marketing pushes we've seen by Marvel Studios, and that's why I also mentioned that once they open the floodgates on this and drop this first trailer, I expect the next 4 or 5 months for them to reveal, well, maybe the most that they've ever revealed. I know they got a little bit desperate with the Marvels and started shoving in all that X-Men stuff, but really they've been doing that since Multiverse of Madness, where a lot of stuff was kept under wraps until the last 2 weeks when they started showing us each member of the Illuminati in TV spots. I'm hoping they don't do that with this film. I'm hoping that they cut the trailer around a lot of the BTS stuff that had already leaked out, and that way we don't know what's going on in the rest of it, because as of right now, very little details that we think we can actually trust have made their way onto the internet. So really, the trailer is going to be very revealing, and of course, we'll do a watch party when and if we know exactly when it's going to drop. The huge asterisk by this is if my Bills make it to the Super Bowl and they're playing, guys, you're going to have to cut me some slack on that. I don't know that I'm going to go, but I definitely will be partying, so watch party for the trailer that drops during the Super Bowl. My Bills are playing. It probably wouldn't happen outside of that. We will do one. And of course, I'll get an Easter egg breakdown up, but again, if the Bills are playing in the Super Bowl, that Easter egg breakdown maybe slightly behind. Guys, let me know all your thoughts, though, about all of this down below. How hype are you for Deadpool and Wolverine? And again, the trailer now is only a month away. I'm all ears. Quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Okay, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s at the channel. We actually just gave a flurry of them away, pun totally intended, through the holiday season, for the drop of What If, for the drop of Echo. If you guys want to be entered to win or for any of the future giveaways, all the same rules will always apply, and we're going to give away a PlayStation 5 every single Marvel drop this year. So Deadpool and Wolverine, X-Men 97, Agatha Coven of Chaos, the Halloween special, Witch's Road, perhaps Spider-Man freshman year in Marvel Zombies. Every single one will give one away. All you got to do to be entered to win, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below because it's truly random. The more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will be announced at the end of videos, the same way we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you like today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name is Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at I'mFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name All Fires. Please remember to be safe and vigilant on my page, really any page on YouTube or any platform, because you're going to find these scammers anywhere and everywhere. We do give away prizes at this channel, and while we haven't been hit in a while, some of my YouTube friends are still dealing with this, and it's been going for the better part of 2 years. Never believe anybody who comments on one of your comments and say, hey, you've won a prize, text me on Telegram or WhatsApp. No YouTuber will ever do that. That's just a ruse to try to get you to pay for shipping for a PlayStation that doesn't exist. They're impersonating content creators, so if you should get a comment like that on my page or any other page, go ahead and report it directly to YouTube. Yes, you can message us. We appreciate it. I guarantee you if it's happening, we're aware and trying to delete them as fast as possible. But when you report them to, say, YouTube or Instagram, wherever you find those comments, they are really good about deleting them way faster than the content creator is. So you're actually helping the content creator out and doing the rest of the community a service. Just wanted to put that out there because unbelievably, and here we are 2 years later, I have friends who are still dealing with that at their YouTube channels. All right, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.